Hey everyone, I am back. I've been ill with COVID, so I haven't done some of my videos or my podcasts in a couple of weeks, but here I am, I'm back and I'm feeling good. So tonight I'm going to talk to you about one of my favourite blends. Probably if I had to choose an oil that I had to go to, that I had to take with me to a desert island for me and the dogs, it would be Aromatouch. Yes, I absolutely love this. So I'm Dr. Helen. I'm an A&E doctor and an advocate for integrative wellness, as well as an animal aromatherapy specialist. I love to use essential oils to support the health and well-being of myself and my pets, and helping educate people to do the same for their family, whether that's human or animal. So if you like what you're listening to, please hit the subscribe button or the follow button so I can carry on creating more content, and let me know in the comments what you want to know about. Would you like to get essential oils for yourself into your life? So why not book in for a free chat with me, or come to one of my classes to find out how essential oils can support you? Or maybe you've got oils, but you don't know how to use them best for either your health or that of your pets. That's okay, because I do general overviews or full consultations as well, depending on your needs. So drop me a message and we can chat about what the best option is for you. So Aromatouch. Oh, I just love this. I love the clean, fresh, minty aroma, and it's so great. I use it all the time on myself, and it's a very important blend in the Aromatouch technique, which I also love to give people, either humans or pets, and I do that as part of my dog's weekly massage. So the blend actually creates a really unique group of oils. So it's got peppermint in, cypress, basil, grapefruit, marjoram, and lavender. It's just absolutely perfect. So I use this on myself. I have a little pot. I actually have one of those little goo pots, you know, those little desserts. And so, you know, what do you do with those pots afterwards? Well, you do a little aromatic dressing. So that's where you put a little bit of coconut oil in. I actually put in the, you know, the thick, the white stuff. So a little bit, just a little bit scoop of that. And I usually use about 5 drops of Aromatouch in there. And then I use that as a body lotion all over my body. It is just amazing. It smells divine, and also because of all the oils in it, it's really beneficial for your body, and I'll go over a bit about that as well. But for the same reason, I use that for my dogs as well, the old ones, the young ones, the sports dogs, to provide a sort of basically it helps lessen tension and provides a really soothing sensation. So it's just divine for both us and our pets. And there's a brilliant quote from Dr. Hill, who's one of the doTERRA founders, and he put together the Aromatouch technique. And so I'm just going to read it to you because I just think it just sums it up. I wish that I could have had the Aromatouch essential oil blend back when I was practicing. So Dr. Hill's a chiropractor. It is designed to promote feelings of relaxation and to lessen tension. In order to accomplish these goals, we need to stimulate blood flow in the tissues, and the application of this oil blend throughout the Aromatouch techniques does an excellent job. It utilizes cypress, peppermint, marjoram, basil, grapefruit, and lavender essential oils in such a way that it is truly special and highly beneficial. And it really is. So my dogs, obviously I put this on myself, and my dogs all have this applied to them. So this is applied daily to my dog Maz to ease his shoulder. It's a bit of a residual injury from his original accident in Afghanistan, and he absolutely loves it, and he's always nuzzling me for the oil, and I just pop a little drop. I have it in like a little dropper bottle, similar to that, and I just drop it on his shoulder and massage it in. Now my dog Evelyn as well, she has it daily over her lumbar spine and her hips. She's got significantly bad osteoarthritis and spondylosis, and has had stem cell treatment because it was so bad. But Aromatouch is still there she still needs it for a bit of support, and I always put it on her before she goes out for a walk to help with any residual issues. And interestingly, I've actually done pain relief analgesia trials with her, and there was absolutely no difference between using Metacam and Aromatouch for her. So it's I just love that it topically, and it's a really side effect free option as well, which is really, really beautiful. So I actually use it as well as part of a pre-race warm-up. So I will put it on me to help warm up my muscles. I tore a hamstring a few years ago, right in my warm-up actually, but it was a really cold day, so I've always been really paranoid, and that's one of the reasons I love this oil so much as well, because it's got this really beautiful sensation to it to help warm up those muscles. And I put it on the dogs as well, to give them a pre-race warm-up, and obviously because it's got cypress in it, which is really good for supporting the circulation, and peppermint really peps us all up. So it's really, really great, even on the wettest days in Manchester as well, to make sure all our joints are really comfortable. Now it's really good as well because I think all my dogs have it in a variety of ways. It's got oils in there that are really good for repelling critters as well. So because someone actually said to me, because Maz likes to when we go to the secure dog field, we've got lots of long grass, and they said, oh, does he not get ticks? And I was like, no, never. So I do use TerraShield, but I have to confess sometimes I do forget to put it on. But because all my dogs really have Aromatouch put on them, it's got oils in there that repel, and obviously the peppermint in there really helps excuse me, repel ticks as well. So as I said, it's a combination of absolutely awesome oils. So it's got cypress in, which has been shown in research to actually assist with feelings of anxiousness and when experienced aromatically. So this is really great for pre-race jitters as well. And obviously, as I said, it's really good for supporting the circulation. Now, marjoram, ancient Egyptians actually used marjoram for its muscle soothing properties, which is great. And it really is a great oil to use for muscle pain. And I actually use this a lot with my dogs. I use marjoram a lot, and then I'll often add an extra bit to marjoram to my Aromatouch as well for specific dogs, depending on their need. Now, peppermint has a very high concentration of menthol, which contributes to the cooling and tingling sensation of the Aromatouch Blend. Now, interestingly, they say a lot of cats don't like peppermint. What do you think about Holly coming to join me for this live? I think she does actually like peppermint. Absolutely, it's a great one. Very good for clearing your throat as well, as I'm a bit croaky, so Holly's gone off now. Now it's got basil in it as well. Now that's really good. It's often used in a cooling sensation in massage for a cooling sensation as well, because of what it provides to the skin. And so it's a really good one for cooling you down, warm down as well, to prevent any muscle injuries after a run as well. It's got grapefruit in there, which is great for uplifting the mood. Absolutely beautiful. And it's got obviously lavender in as well, which it's just so relaxing. So really good for relaxing those muscles, getting them ready for exercise or movement, whatever you need to do. Excuse me. And obviously that can repel any critters, the lavender in there. So lavender and peppermint, really, really good oils in there for repelling any critters. For yourself as well. I've just been on holiday, and as the sun starts to go down, you get all the little mozzies coming up, and so it's a good one to have on your skin as well. Now, as I said, you dilute it. You can do a 1-to-1 dilution. Obviously, when I'm doing an aromatic dressing, I just bung a little bit of coconut oil in my pot. You could use cocoa butter, shea butter, anything you want, and then I add my Aromatouch into there. You can also diffuse it. It is beautiful. Diffuse it is such a beautiful aroma. You can also just apply it in a little roller bottle and just apply it to specific areas, because it is so good for targeted relief as well. Now, if you're going to be using it for your pets, it's a very powerful blend. So you're only going to be wanting to about 1 to 4 drops of Aromatouch in a 10 ml bottle of with fractionated coconut oil. I do like the dropper bottles because I think you can just get it into a good position, rather than, I think, Holly's off again. She's really enjoying this Aromatouch, clearly. For those of you listening to this, it's my cat. Holly is mooning at the camera and wanting lots of cuddles. But it's really, I like to use it in a little dropper bottle, because so this is a doTERRA bottle that's empty, and I've topped it up with fractionated coconut oil and I actually put 4 drops of Aromatouch in this because it suits the size of my dogs. More dilute the smaller the dog. Always start low and apply anywhere between 1 to 4 times a day, depending on the need. Now, most of my dogs only need this about once a day. I put this on myself in the morning. If I need a bit extra, I will actually put this on myself in different areas as well. So this is really a beautiful blend. If you haven't tried it, do give Aromatouch Blend a whirl. Like I said, for both yourself and your pets, it's absolutely beautiful. Another thing I use Aromatouch for is at the end of my A&E shift. If I've not been drinking enough, my legs can be a bit swollen. Very bad, but I very rarely that happens, but I will apply some Aromatouch into my legs at night. Also, sometimes when my legs are sore, they can be throbbing at the end of the night. Aromatouch to the rescue as well. Really good if you have any restless legs. Also really good if you do have any problems with your hands or your feet from a circulation point of view, then just adding Aromatouch into some either normal hand cream or fractionated coconut oil and applying it several times a day is really supportive, and you can get a lot of benefit there as well. So let me know if you've got any questions. please hit the follow, subscribe button. Let me know in the comments what you want to know about. Thank you very much for listening. I really appreciate you. And stay safe and stay well, everyone. Bye.